When people think about Japan, typically something like Tokyo is what comes to mind. Just a massive, beautiful city. However, Japan has so much more to offer than that. And one of those places that I personally really want to visit as well is Hokkaido. Not many manga take place in Hokkaido, but some of the most beautiful images of Japan come from there. Which is why I'm so glad I finally found a manga that takes place there. And not only does it just take place there, but it shows off a lot of what's unique to it and a little bit about the area, and all within the shell of a beautiful rom-com story. This is Dosanko Namara Menkoi, or Dosanko Gyaru is mega cute. Natsukawa Tsubasa is a high school student who recently moved to Hokkaido. On his first day there, he runs into Fuyuki Minami, a super cute gal. Now, when he got out of the taxi, he didn't realize just how far away from his destination he was, so he decided to go wait for a bus with her. They get talking, and they end up realizing that they go to the same high school. And they just continue their conversation. And as they do that, Tsubasa realizes just how cute she is. But inevitably, they go off their separate ways. But luckily for Tsubasa, in the next chapter, he figures out that they're in the same class. From there onwards, Minami teaches Tsubasa all about Hokkaido and helps him adjust to the new lifestyle. And as she does this, their friendship deepens. But obviously, no rom-com is complete without a little bit of competition going on. And so in this series, we have two other potential romantic partners who are Reina and Saruri, both of whom have their own unique personalities and plenty of charm. This rom-com honestly has so much to offer. The main love interests are all fantastic with great personalities, which are all super cute, each in their own way. And not only that, but the story was actually really well written. From character development to conflicts that arise, the series is honestly really well done in my opinion. It's a bit of a more serious rom-com than a lot of what I typically would read, but I think it does very well with this story. The more drama-esque plotline and story serves this manga really well. It has a nice amount of funny scenes though to keep it entertaining, because you gotta keep it a little light in some areas, but it also does a great job at shifting that all back to more seriousness when it needs to do that. Honestly, I think it does a great job of transitioning between those cute, funny, and serious scenes, and I'm really happy to see where this series continues to go with that style. I also found out the way this manga introduces a little bit of Hokkaido lore within the story is really cool. I learned so much about this prefecture. Like, did you know that they have pink moss? I mean, I just thought it was all snow, but look at this. They have these fields of gorgeous pink moss. I've been planning to go to Japan for a long time now. I'm pretty much set on going in 2024. But after reading more about Sapporo and seeing all these images, I'm gonna have to add this to the itinerary. I was thinking about doing just Tokyo, but I mean, this place looks beautiful. I gotta visit here. It makes me wonder if the author wanted people to be interested in Hokkaido. Honestly, I wonder if that was part of the reason the author made this the setting. Perhaps it was just to make it unique, but it could have also been to bring people's attention towards this beautiful place. And if the intention was to make people interested in it, I think it definitely worked out, because it worked on me. I am most certainly interested in heading to Sapporo now. Now, obviously I don't want to give any spoilers, but one thing I do just want to talk about regarding the characters is how diverse they are. Now, I love it when a series has a whole array of characters which are unique in their own way, which can all, stand up and be their own character and aren't just kind of copy paste or follow characters. And in this series, I really enjoy the different characters that they have. I mean, all three love interests are very different in their own ways. You've got the studious and serious one, you've got the gal, the gyaru, the fashiony one, then you got a bit of the gamer one, a bit of the more loner one. But they're all super cute in their own way. They all have their own unique personalities, and I really love that a lot. I think that is fantastic. I mean, I have read a lot of rom-coms, like a lot of rom-coms, and I can say that there definitely are some where the author gets a bit lazy and just starts copy-pasting characters, or at least the majority of that character, and changes like one or two things. But with this one though, no, I like the author did a great job with picking the characters and picking what personalities would fit the storyline. None of the characters feel out of place in this romance, at least so far, because this is ongoing, so it could change at some point. But as of right now though, I'm very pleased with the character selection that this author has made. Now, I've certainly been enjoying this romance so far. It's not a crazy, revolutionary manga. It doesn't do anything that's just completely mind-blowing, but it is a very good romance manga that satisfies that never-ending itch for more and more romance that I have. I'd certainly suggest you give this one a read. I really hope to see this one animated at some point. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised seeing a lot of what else gets animated. I mean, we're getting an isekai about a vending machine animated at some point. Bro, this thing deserves to be animated. I'm really looking forward to see where this manga goes. And yeah, that's about it for now. Check this out if you want to. I would definitely recommend it. But with all that having been said, this has been Senpai Supreme. Some latest videos are popping on the screen right now. I got anime reviews, manga reviews, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm even making a bunch of videos on Bleach right now, I'm really loving that anime, and I've got a bunch of videos on it and a bunch more to come. So if you want to see stuff like that, subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff. Help my channel grow a bunch, because that will definitely help me make more videos. But until then, peace.
Hi everyone, this is the Boatman. I hear you aren't subscribed to Senpai Supreme on YouTube.com. If you are a real epic gamer and kawaii weeb, you will subscribe right now.